And to begin with on this day, we'd first like to propose a question for you to ask yourselves. And that question for you to ask yourself on this day is, what am I expecting? What am I expecting? And the reason that we ask you to pose this question to your mental construct is because whatever it is that you are expecting to unfold in your life at this particular point in time is likely what will unfold in your life. It may be more of a subconscious, even unconscious expectation. Just notice in this moment that there's a vibrational quality to that expectation, and that whatever it is that unfolds in your life carries the same vibrational quality. Until, of course, you begin to realize that you have a choice here. You have a choice to expect something different. You have a choice to expect something to unfold that is of a different vibrational quality than that which you have experienced before. Now, what's true is that your expectations that you are holding within your mental construct are very reflective of your thoughts, beliefs, and your philosophy of what life is all about. Now, each and every one of you have a philosophy of what life is all about, whether you know it or not. And what's true is that many, if not most, human beings on the planet right now have a philosophy active within their mental construct that life is about struggle. Life is hard. Life is difficult. There are all of these philosophies active within your mental construct that do not serve you. And so if you notice within your mental construct, first of all, you could ask yourself another important question, which is, what is my philosophy of life? Not what do I want my philosophy of life to be, but what is my current active philosophy of life? And does that philosophy contain difficulty, struggle, strife? We've said before, and we'll remind you, that many of you carry this philosophy of struggle because you've been conditioned and programmed to believe that your worthiness as a human being is associated with how difficult your experience is. Because if I have a very difficult experience and I'm struggling and I'm a hard worker and I'm moving through all of that, that is what makes me a worthy being. And isn't that cute? Isn't that a cute philosophy? And we'd ask you in this moment, if any of you have that philosophy active within your mental construct, is that something that you wish to continue? Or is there a desire within your heart? Is there a holy desire within your heart to lighten your load? Is there a subtle sense underneath all of that, that life could be more enjoyable, that life could be more celebratory, that life could be easier, that the universe is here and my life is here to delight me, that my life is a celebration of source energy moving through me into manifestation and into form, non-physical into physical. If I really feel into that at the deepest level of my being, can I feel and sense that there's something about that movement of energy that feels celebratory, that feels fun, that feels exciting, that feels adventurous? And if you can feel that, which we feel each and every one of you can feel within your heart center in this moment, if you can feel that that philosophy is a little bit more reflective of truth, a little more reflective of source, a little more reflective of your Satnam, your true identity, if that feels more true to you, then we'd ask you to consider shifting your life philosophy from life is hard and life is a struggle to life is a celebration. So feel into that for just a moment. Try it on. Try that energy on in this moment. If you focus on that within your mind, within your awareness, the idea that life is a celebration and source is here celebrating itself through form, through manifestation, If you can feel that and you can activate that as your new philosophy, then what you expect to happen in your life experience will start to shift as well to reflect that. Well, if life is a celebration, if that is my new philosophy that I'm starting to anchor within my mental construct, within my awareness, within my energy field, then I'm no longer subconsciously or unconsciously expecting for difficult things to present themselves on a daily basis. I'm no longer expecting for everything to be hard, for everything to be a struggle. I'm no longer expecting for life to feel like I am trying to move my feet through mud or cement, this lack of flow, this difficulty, this struggle, this challenge. And of course, what goes along with that is the very strong awareness that your worth has nothing to do with how hard you work or how difficult your life is. Now, humans may give you accolades for how difficult your life is. And why is that? Because they have the mental construct or the belief active that your worthiness is directly intertwined and interlinked with how difficult you have it and how much you struggle. So those humans, yes, they will give you accolades for how difficult your life is. But the question is, do you really want to interact with that? Or would you rather just validate yourself? Would you rather tune into source energy as the source of your validation, the source of your love, and begin to see and sense and feel that it doesn't matter how easy or hard your life is, you're still equally worthy, equally deserving, equally valuable? And so when you realize that your identity is not associated with how difficult you have it or how hard of a worker you are, you can let some of that struggle go. You can let that life philosophy go, that life is a struggle or life is meant to be hard or challenges are continually coming my way. You can let all of that go and instead embrace a new belief system that life is celebratory, that everything in the universe is a manifestation of an energy that is celebrating its existence. You could take that on as your new philosophy, and then subsequently you can shift your expectation that each and every day, the universe is celebrating along with me. It's celebrating through me. It is continually bringing me circumstances, events, relationships that are going to delight me, not create struggle for me. Can you feel the difference in the philosophy and the expectation between the struggle and the celebration? And in this moment, we're here to ask you on this day, which one do you want to choose?